we have a name for the Buick. Before I tell you the name of the car, I kind of need to tell you the story behind how we got this car. If you've been subscribed to the channel since the very beginning, you know the story behind it, but I'll retell it very briefly for you. Long story short, when I first started dating my wife, she introduced me to her uncle, who was also a car guy. Her and her uncle were incredibly close. And the first thing he did was show me all of his cars. And this, the Buick, was one of them. He walked me into his garage where this thing had sat parked for about 3 years, give or take. And he said it had some problems, needed some work, and he just didn't have the time to work on it, but he'd love to get the thing done. When we got back into her car to leave, the first thing I said to her was, if he's selling that car, I'm the one buying it. We're getting that car. It is like my dream G-body that I've always wanted since I was a kid. And that would have been sometime early in the summer. I don't know exactly when, but my birthday was later that year. We go to my parents' house to have dinner with my parents, and she opens the garage door, and here is sitting this car with the big red bow on top. So yes, my wife actually bought me a 1 of 547 GNX. One of one, really, with the way it's set up for my birthday, before we even married. And her uncle's name was Paul. And every time we talked to him or talked about him, we always referred to him as Uncle Paul. And unfortunately, late last year in December, Uncle Paul passed away. So in honor of his memory, whenever we reference the Buick, the GNX, everything else we've been calling it, for the rest of the future that we have this car, we're going to call it Uncle Paul. So I guess to the channel and everybody watching at home, this is your formal introduction to what we're calling Uncle Paul. Not sure while the camera picks this up, but you can see this is GNX number 261. I don't think we can ever sell this car because my wife, well, she got 261 tattooed on her arm after her uncle passed away. So I think this car is here to stay forever. So I'm going to make the thing run perfect. She's going to be mint when she's done, I promise.